was just trying to be nice, and so me and my friend were, talking because we were excited about prom, so we were obsessing about it. And then he had just happened to walk in to the printing room with us, and that's where we were. And just to ask to be friendly, I asked him, hey, so who are you taking to prom? And he was like, not you. And I was like, whoa. I was like, wasn't asking for that, but okay. He's like, why? I'm like, never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Shoot. That's so rude.
That is rude.
Like, hey, watch us on YouTube, listen on Spotify, and follow us on Instagram.
Overall, listen to our podcast and follow us on social media.
Now let's get back to the show.
Sincerely bestie.
Because I was like, that's wrong. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Sincerely Bestie. I'm your co-host Krystal.
And I'm Nancy.
Today we'll be talking about the types of crushes we've had and talking about the drunk text or message you get at the middle of the night. But before we do that, Nancy, what did you do today?
I surprisingly, I woke up early today.
Oh, you did?
I woke up at 7.
Okay. Dang, that's
I'm
early.
so proud of myself. I usually don't get up till like 9. I just got up, got ready, got Aston ready, and then we just went shopping a little bit.
What'd you go shopping for?
I just went window shopping.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are always the saddest kind of shopping.
Mm-hmm. They really are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just window shopped, and then I went pick up my brother because he had a job interview. So
Okay.
I took him to that, and then while he was doing his job interview, we went to Fat Cats and killed some time, played some games.
Oh, nice.
I know. I was like, oh, I forgot how many points I have on my card.
Oh.
we have a lot, Robert.
How much?
We have like 9,000.
Wow.
Yeah, and this card we've had ever since Robert came to visit me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
But we don't go often, so it's not a
Yeah.
lot. But like we've had it since. And then
I think the most points we had in there was like 20,000, but we spent it on the
yeah.
kids.
'Cause
Oh.
we didn't really spend it.
Yeah.
When it was just us two, and I was like, well, we might as well just rack it up. And then once we had Addison, that's when we started using the points.
Yeah, because that's how Cheng and I were too when we used to go to Nickel City or Nickel Arcade, whatever it's called. We would go and like we would win a whole bunch of points and whatever, but there was nothing like appealing, that we
Yeah.
wanted. So we were just like, oh, we'll just save it for next time, and then save. We still have like a lot of points on there too, but it's far from where we are now.
Yes.
And also we don't go every
very
don't go
often.
very often.
I recommend you guys get membership cards here.
Fat Cats.
Just arcades in general.
Oh yeah.
It's
Well, we
definitely-
just don't go anymore too, which makes me sad.
It costs money.
Yeah, it's expensive.
How much you guys spend?
Huh?
How much you guys spend?
No, like now.
Me and Nancy usually spend about $100.
Really?
Yeah.
100 plus sometimes.
Wow. No, like when we would go to Nickel City, because each game is a nickel, right? So we would only spend like maybe like to get in, it's like maybe $5 a person, and then we would spend like $30-$40 only.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, just that, and then just came home and chilled.
Okay.
I didn't really do anything. What about you?
Well, this morning I also woke up at 7 a.m.
I don't know how people does it. Maybe it's just me.
I usually do that anyways.
Yeah?
But I hate it because like this was my first time being able to sleep in a while.
Oh.
So I was like, God, I want to go back to sleep. So I kept tossing and turning. And Cheng finally was fed up with me, and he was like, pick one, get up or go to sleep. And I was like, I'm so tired. I want to go back to sleep. But I told Diamond the night before too. I was like, we're getting up tomorrow early at 8 o'clock and we're going to clean the house.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been wanting to clean the house because my allergies are always so bad at the house. So I'm pretty sure, like I tell Cheng, I'm like, I think I'm allergic to the house. Because I think when we moved in, we didn't have time to like clean it and dust it how we should have.
Yeah.
So we've been living there for like 2 months, 3 months now, and like we haven't like dusted down how we should have. So I told Diamond tomorrow we're going to get up at 8. We're gonna get up and we're gonna like mop the walls, the ceilings, and all the rooms, and we're gonna do baking soda in all the carpet rooms and vacuum that up too. And so that was the plan. But then I woke up at 7. I was like, maybe I should just get up. And then Cheng said that to me. And then he just kind of held me, and then I fell asleep. And then I was in deep, deep sleep.
Oh gosh.
Like I didn't even hear him get up. And then he came and woke me up, and he was dressed already, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "I'm up, get up." And I was like, "Okay." And I checked my freaking phone, and it's 8:57, almost 9 o'clock. And I was like, "Oh my god, I slept for 2 more hours." I mean, I got what I wanted, but Jesus, I didn't mean to sleep that long too. So I got up, and then Cheng and I went on a date. We went and tried Kneaders for the first time.
Kneaders? What'd you think?
Yeah. It's okay. I think
what'd you order too, though?
So I ordered, we kind of ordered a lot. We had the French toast, and then I got a turkey bacon avocado sandwich, and then Cheng got a croissant, like a sausage egg croissant, and he also got clam chowder. Yeah, so we had all of that, and it was okay. I didn't really try Cheng's food. I only had mine. The French toast was good. I like the sauce that it comes with.
Syrup?
Yeah.
Oh, the best.
Yeah, it was good, but then it's like too sweet for me too, so I wasn't able to finish all of it. And then the sandwich, it was good, but it's something that I can make at home too, so I felt like but I don't know, Cheng said it's probably the first time and last time we go, so yeah, but it's good. It's just not good enough for me to go back.
I think I would only go for their French toast though.
Yeah, but I'm such a basic French toast girl too, though. I just like syrup.
I like their syrup. It's like warm. And I think you
is
get
it like caramel, or what do you think that is? Because it tastes like caramel, but I'm like, maybe it's not. But it tastes familiar. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think it's like Biscoff.
No. But it is sweet, and I drowned my my piece of bread in it, but then I wasn't able to finish it. So.
Yeah, I think I've only tried it there for their French toast.
Oh, you haven't tried anything else? Oh.
Question: where's your to go to breakfast?
For breakfast?
If I have the time.
Yes.
Pancakes.
Yeah, I like waffles. I'm a waffle girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I think I overdid it with waffles.
Really?
Yeah, my mom bought us like the Eggo waffles.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we ever ate for breakfast. So, and Pop Tarts. So I'm over those.
Oh yeah, I can't do Pop Tarts no more either. But yeah, most of the time it's waffles or eggs and sausage. I love that.
Yeah. Pancake and sausage.
How do you like your eggs?
I like mine sunny side up.
Yes.
Yep. It's delicious.
Mine's scrambled.
Oh no, she basic.
I think I've learned to eat it different though, because of Robert though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So do you like the sunny side up?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Oh okay.
But whenever they ask, I'm like, scrambled.
You get nervous.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I'll just do scrambled.
Yeah, usually scramble. I do a light cook, so it's still gooey.
Yeah, I love the gooiness. That's my favorite part. Like when I make what is it called? The avocado toast. And you put the sunny side egg on top. Ooh, the best part is when the egg breaks. I'm just like, that's the best part. I'm like, oh.
No, I can't do avocados.
No?
No, I'm not a fan.
What?
But I'll eat guacamole.
Really? I can't with you.
I can't eat the avocado like how it is.
Oh yeah, like with the avocado, I like mash it up.
Oh no, Robert just lays it all.
Oh yeah, no, I like it mushed up with like salt and pepper and a little like chili flakes on it too.
No,
it's good.
I think that's why, because how Robert does it.
Oh, Robert, you gotta smash it up.
I do that too, but it's not mashed. It's thinly sliced.
Oh,
looks nice. Salt and pepper.
His is presentation. That's why.
Oh no. Well, I just hate like smashing the avocado too. Sometimes it takes too long. There's like big clumps, and I'm like, it's fine. It tastes the same. So.
It's okay. What else do you guys do? Just,
and then we just ran errands. We went to Walmart and we bought stuff for the house. I bought curtains and
your living room.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
What color?
I bought curtains from Target for the living room, and then I bought curtains from Walmart for the kitchen. So they look nice. Yeah, it's all right. And I like moved the curtains closer to the ceiling so the.
Did you do like a light color?
Well, it looked bad at first because I bought like blackout curtains for the living room. Oh. So the curtains are like, they're like that thick material, you know? So like at night when like our lights are on, it looks really ugly. Because, because it's like white on white too.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, we should have done like a gray or something. But like during the day, it's so pretty because like the sun comes up where the living room is, so the light shines in from the curtains and it looks really nice inside. So I like that. But we bought sheer curtains for the kitchen because I want to be able to look outside into my backyard, because my sister's dogs will also be in the backyard pretty soon here too.
Okay.
So that's why I bought sheer for the kitchen. So we put those up today. Well, I already put up my curtains for the living room. It's been like a couple weeks now. And then the sheer ones we did today.
Okay.
And then, like I said, we were able to wipe down all the walls and the ceilings. It took forever, but like I can't do it anymore. My allergies are too bad.
Did you change your curtain to your room?
No. Not yet. They are still red.
This girl.
Getting there, though.
Do you have an air purifier for your living room?
I don't. I have one in my bedroom.
Is it a big one? Because those are expensive.
I think maybe it's like the air filter.
No, well, Chang already changed it. So it's not the air filter.
That's so weird.
I know. So I don't know what it is. I don't know. So I just thought it was like the dust from the house. Because like,
I'm pretty sure it's the dust in the house because a lot of people are allergic to dust.
yeah. And I think I'm one of those annoying people. Because when we painted the house, we didn't clean the walls. We just painted right over it.
Oh.
Yeah. So and I felt better afterwards too. And I told Diamond, I was like, see, it is the dust. Like there's no other reason. She was like, you're so stupid. She was like, why do you have to be allergic to everything? I was like, well, if I had the choice, I wouldn't be, okay? Because I know I'm allergic to dogs and probably cats. But like having a dog too kind of like builds my immune system, so it's not too bad. But when I first got him, woo,
It was horrible.
it was horrible. I know I'm allergic to dust and probably to grass because if like I play in the grass too much, I get rashes.
My goodness.
Yeah, girl.
It's okay. Wait until
Crazy.
your sister and them get older, and then they're like, "Why am I allergic to these stuff now?"
Yeah.
And it's like, I told you.
That's what I told her too, because sometimes she'll be like congested or she'll be sneezing a lot, and I'm like, it's allergies. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, okay, that's what you say now.
Yeah, I didn't experience it until I was in my 30s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He even had allergies until he moved here.
Yeah. That's what I told my coworker.
I told Nancy too. I'm like, my eyes are watery. But I have a stuffy nose, and Nancy's like,
It's allergies.
it's allergy.
He didn't
Yeah.
believe me.
Oh
Until I
yeah.
was like, here, take
Take this
allergy
pill.
medicine.
Yeah.
What is this? It cured everything.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so crazy when you discover that too. Oh my gosh, that first pill, and all of a sudden you can breathe, and you're like, oh my god. It was so bad.
My allergies aren't even that bad, so I don't know.
Oh, you're so lucky. No, as soon as like when I wash my face too, if I touch my eyes, I'm rubbing them like every single time. Yeah, because they're so itchy. And luckily I have like contacts, so that stops me from itching my eyes during the day. But like at nighttime, I go in. As soon as my contacts come out, I'm like rubbing them. My inner corners hurt so bad. And but yeah, it's just bad. I don't know what to do. So we're going to try to dust the house, deep clean it, and then hopefully, because if not, I think I'm really going to have to go to the hospital and get those shots. So yeah, because I don't know what's wrong with me, and I'm tired of feeling like this. So yeah, because it's only when I'm at the house too. If I'm at work or if literally running errands and stuff, I'm perfectly fine. But as soon as I walk in the house and I'm in there for like an hour or two, I start getting congested. Like you can hear like my throat is closing up and I get stuffy. And it's bad. So
That's horrible.
it's horrible. But yeah. And then we laid out the rug I bought. It's not what I had expected. Because the carpet, I wanted like something like thin and small and thick. But instead I got like the long long rug hairs, you know?
Oh,
yeah, like
why?
the shaggy look. Because it didn't look like that in the pictures, but I didn't.
Did you order online?
Yeah, I ordered on Amazon.
Girl, Ross is your best friend.
I know, because it was supposed to be like this big rug, and I got it on Prime Day too.
Oh.
So it's been sitting in my guest room forever now.
You finally put it out.
I finally put it out, and today I was like, ooh, this don't look right. So we'll see how long the rug stays with us. Or maybe I'll just go in a different room. But that's where it is right now. So
Your guest room.
yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But
okay.
that's how my day went.
Not bad.
Yeah, not too bad. And then, yeah.
And now we're here. All right. Let's jump into our topic. Crushes. What type of crushes did you have?
Well, okay, I want to ask you first.
Okay.
how did you know you had a crush? Like,
How did I know?
Yeah. Like, is there certain things that you would do that you'd be like, ooh, I think I like him? Because for
my
me,
heart fluttered whenever I saw the guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you get nervous?
Yeah. Yep. What about you? Did you?
I wrote a couple things.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
I'd be so annoying. I'd be excited to go to school because I'd get to see him.
I don't think I was that
Really?
excited.
Or like the best is like it's a new year and you get.
But I mean, I was excited to go to those classes though.
Yeah, it was those classes that you had with him. Or like if he was sitting in front of you or next to you, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so excited for like 5th period. I can't wait to see him, all of that. So I was excited to go to school, and like I was that nerdy shy kid too, and then he'd always be like that outgoing funny guy too, and which is funny because Cheng's not that guy. But they were the ones that wouldn't do their homework, so they would turn around to the shy, nerdy kid and be like, hey, can you help me? And I would just give them my worksheet, and they would just copy off of it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So I knew that if I helped them during school, that's probably how I knew I had a crush anyway.
Oh.
And then another one is, like, I would think about him after school. Just like daydream and be like, oh my God, like what if this happened? What if this happened? So annoying. And then when I was younger, I thought I was gonna be a writer because I loved writing stories. And so I would write stories about him and how we would fall in love.
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
this
girl. And he would realize that I'm the one. I was Taylor Swift for reals. And like he'd always have like a code name. Me and my friends always had code names.
Me too. Yeah. Yep. Because when I was still in school, I didn't have a phone, so our way to communicate with each other was through notes.
Okay.
So we were always like, depending if my friend and I had a class together, we would just write notes to each other, and it would go back and forth, and then we would do nicknames in case the teacher got our notes.
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I would kill myself. Because they always make you read it too. And you're like,
yup.
Yeah, like there's this guy that my gay best friend used to like. And the guy would always wear like blue shirts because my school colors was blue and white. So he'd always have like wrestling blue shirts on or like just basic blue t-shirts. So we called him blue t-shirt guy. Or we call him Blue. Like, oh, there's Blue. Like we would always like I love that.
Wait, did you guys give like a name or was it just like
it was like a code
name like that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You guys gave names?
We gave names.
Oh my God. No.
We did names.
We just picked something about him. And that's how we would know.
Oh yeah, no, ours was names.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute though.
Yeah,
I miss those days.
I know.
You would just tease each other about it.
Passing those notes to each other. Oh my God. I
have
had so many.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you keep them?
I think I used to, and then
kept mine.
I just ended up throwing them away.
Really? Girl, I'd have to throw them away at home because someone at school might pick them up. Like, that would be bad.
No, I'm pretty sure I threw like all of them away. But there was a lot. I remember I had a lot of notes.
Really? I know me and my friends, we love passing notes too. Oh my gosh. And it was so sneaky. Like, we just pass them behind us. Like, it'd be so much fun. I love that. I forgot about that.
Passing notes? Oh, those are the best.
After you guys are done, I got a story for you guys.
Oh, okay.
About
Your
crushes?
crush?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, like mine was kind of the same too, though.
Oh, yeah?
I could tell. But I mean, like, yes, I was always like, oh my gosh, type of thing when I did have a crush. But I feel like a lot of my crushes I had classes with.
Okay.
Because I think there was one I had a crush. I had a class with him, but he was kind of like the loud, annoying one. So
Somehow
I had a crush on him. And then another year I had a crush on the guy. He was in my band class.
Oh, okay.
So I always saw him.
In your band class?
Okay, band class.
Hold on.
Band class and English class.
Did you take band for him?
No.
I did.
You were in band class?
Yeah, girl.
What did you play?
Guess.
Clarinet?
No. Robert, guess.
The tuba?
No.
Saxophone.
Nope.
Girl, what the heck did you play? The flute?
No, I played the clarinet. I was Squidward for.
I said the clarinet. You said
no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kanetsu played the clarinet.
I played the clarinet too. I played it all 3 years in middle school. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I stopped once I ended middle school.
Oh my. Yeah, I was in it for 2 years. The second year was too hard, so I dropped out.
This girl.
Yeah.
It's okay. I played for 3
playing
years.
the guitar. I had to be a musician with him. Okay? But I was playing the clarinet.
My dad was in the percussion.
Oh yeah.
He did the drums.
Oh, that's so cute. That's
Guess what
embarrassing.
instrument I played?
What'd you play? The flute?
Drums?
You guys will never know.
I think you've told me, haven't you?
I have.
I probably just don't remember.
A guitar?
No.
Classical.
Saxophone?
Piano.
No.
Okay, what is it?
The violin.
Oh, yeah.
Ew, wow, you're like Chain. He didn't play the violin. He played the viola. Viola. Yeah. Because he said that one sounded more sad.
What is with our guys?
Literally.
We playing the clarinet over here. We're blowing.
Literally.
Your professions.
It has to be because.
No, it's okay because my last year I had a band class. That's when my asthma started kicking in.
Oh.
And because you have to adjust it sometimes. My gap hella big.
Really?
Because like I had a hard time blowing. So whenever we had like band concerts, I will fake play, girl. So just so I wouldn't make like a mistake.
The wrong note.
Oh
my
so I would fake play.
You're like Chang. During high school, he had a concert too, and I went to it. And I was watching him, and I was like, "Is he even playing?" Like he would just stand there. I'm like, I asked him afterwards. I'm like, "Were you playing?" He's like, "Nah, it's too hard." I was like,
"Oh
okay.
my god,
You know, I played band. I was in band for a boy, but Chang played the viola because he said it's the saddest part of the instruments or whatever.
Yeah, he's so depressing.
He's been depressing his whole life. So, yeah. And the last one is like every song would relate to him. Like it'd be about us. So.
Yeah, I was like that too.
Were you too?
The Taylor Swift's whole song.
Which one?
Like Love Story or You Belong to Me or there was like White Horse.
Oh my god.
Those I didn't really like feel like the songs were like me and the guy till I hit like 9th grade. And that's when I started going to school dances too. So I'd be like singing these songs and dances hella sad because I know this guy doesn't like me and I'm like I don't care. And he'd be there too and I'm like he never asked me to dance.
No.
So I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna be the loud annoying one who just sings so you notice me.
So you know I'm the sad girl.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was like a lot of Taylor Swift's old songs.
No, that's funny you talk about school dances too because for me, like, I don't think the guy I liked ever asked me, but the last year I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it. So I went up to him and I asked him to dance with me.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. I was like, oh my god, I'm so brave. Am I growing up? Yeah.
Did you actually dance with him?
Yeah, I did.
Aren't you lucky?
I was like, can somebody get a picture? Like, I'm like, make sure you get a picture, okay? Because I told you guys previously that like I wasn't in the scrapbooking class, or was it? What is it called?
No, it was yearbook.
Yearbook, yeah. I wasn't in yearbook, but I would always take photos, so it was normal for me to always have my camera too. So I was like, you guys better get a picture of me and him, okay? So I can put it in my notebook and be obsessive forever.
Ew. I'm like, did I ever have that? No, I don't think so. No.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, Taylor Swift had it once. I forget what it's called, but the lyrics are like, he has like green eyes. His birthday's on the 17th, and his sister something like that. And I would change the lyrics so it would match him. Because she said he had green eyes, but my guy had brown eyes. And his birthday is like the 13th or something, not the 16th. I was psycho.
It's okay. I probably was too. It's okay.
And now I look at my cousins and they're like, oh, I like this guy. And I'm like, ew, like, that sounds desperate. But girl, if I think about me, I think I was more desperate.
It's okay.
Yeah. Robert, you want to tell us your story?
Yeah, so so as crush goes, how far did you guys go?
Like, how long did we crush on the guys? Mine changed. Let's see. 7th grade, I liked the guy for the whole year.
Okay.
Whole school year. 8th grade, I liked the guy for the whole school year. And 9th grade, that guy was from 9th grade to about 11th grade.
Wow, you had long crushes. I think I just have a crush for the year. Like every year it would change.
Yeah.
Yeah, just whoever I had class with too. Because I was just psycho. I'm like, this didn't work, so now this one. Let's try this one.
So my crush lived about probably like 5-10 houses down.
Oh, okay.
So this was during middle school, probably like 7th grade. So every morning I will walk to school and I'll stop by her house and see if she's ready to go to school.
Oh,
wow. He really tried.
I know.
So I would walk her to school. And then during the week, or during the middle of the school year, she ended up dating my best friend.
Oh, gosh.
And I continue that friendship.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you continue walking her to school.
I was going to say, on the
Yes, continue walking her to school.
You did?
Oh, my God. He got friend zone.
Yes.
Dang.
That's why it was hard for me to ever have a relationship during my younger age. Because every girl I had was friend zone.
Oh, really? Dang.
It's okay.
That's why for my experience, me being the friend, always being the friend.
Robert always got friend zone.
Yeah?
He be telling me these stories. I'm like, you got friend zone. Friend zone.
Did you have to friend zone, guys? Yeah.
Yeah, there was one guy, I think it was in high school. He kind of he was friends with one of the girls in the group, so then he would just kind of be around. And I could tell he liked me, but I did not like him.
Oh.
So I completely friend zoned him.
Oh.
He tried to get in with me too. I'm like, no. Like, I don't like you like that. No, thank you.
I had a cousin that I kind of grew up with, but we're kind of distant cousins, so we're actually we could actually date, whatever.
Okay.
But he really, really liked me too, and he would text me all the time, and he would call me, and then he'd ask me to be his girlfriend, and all of that. And I just always told him, I was like, no, it's too close for me. We're our families are close, and I know your parents personally, so it's too much for me. And I just felt bad because, if not, then maybe we would have, because he really liked me too. And he would write songs for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I still have it recorded. Cheng don't know, but.
This girl.
Hey, okay.
Let me hear. I want to hear later.
It makes me feel better.
Wait, it's recorded on
But it's on an old phone, so I'd have to go and find it.
Dang.
Yeah. So maybe I don't have it anymore, but it's sweet, how much like Robert, they would
really put in
really put in effort, and then you're like, oh, sorry, dude, I just don't feel like that with you.
It's okay.
Yeah. But what were we talking about before?
How do you know you have a crush on someone?
Oh.
Girl, I'd be so happy every time I had these classes with these guys.
Really?
Especially the one from 9th grade to 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was the one I dated for a day, but still. Yeah, because his last name was next to mine. So every day, those classes, I'm like, yeah, he's sitting right next to me.
Somehow it just worked out that way, huh?
And then, 9th grade, because in PE, we would stand next to each other. And I think he always, would wait for me to come out. Oh. And he would always give me a hug.
Really?
Always. And I'm like, yeah, always give me a hug. But it was only PE.
Oh.
No, wait. Sometimes it was in the hallway too.
Yeah.
Were you developed by then?
Yeah, I was.
Probably. That's why he wanted to give you a hug.
Ew, don't say it like that.
Hey,
Ew.
boys are hormonal.
Of course.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Guys are dogs.
But yeah, like, he would give me hugs in PE.
Mm-hmm.
He would give me hugs in the hallway during lunch. But then I think like in the other classes he didn't give me hugs though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I mean, he would talk to me because we sat next to each other.
Yeah.
But then it was kind of weird too because I remember there was times where he didn't really show interest. So then it gave me like
Oh, so you never
the
knew.
wrong sign. Yeah.
That's what I hate. No. My crushes, I don't know. Like, I don't, like, I've always wanted a guy to like me more too. So I think that's why I never really tried to, like, be with my crush or whatever. And usually they live freaking far away too. Not far away, but, like, not walking distance, you know? So that, my crushes were just at school.
Okay, mine was too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not even online.
Yeah, no. Okay, well.
But I wasn't weird. Because, you know, like, sometimes, like, you know, when you were younger, you have your social media, like your Facebook or...
Oh.
I don't know if you ever had MySpace.
I did for, like, a minute, and then they shut it down because Facebook came up.
Yeah. You know, because, like, you would randomly just... Some people, they would randomly add those people who are, like, cute. Like that. And I'm like, no. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I did. People I didn't know?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Just because they were cute?
Mm-hmm. I don't do... Yeah, no. That stopped very young, too, because, like, I got with Chang when I was, like, 14.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I stopped adding guys, and guys stopped adding me, too, so... Just because, like, my profile, there's me and Chang together, so it's like... you know?
She ain't single no more.
Mm.
That's okay. What types did you always have a crush on?
What type of guy?
Like jocks, the band, the nerdy. What else is there?
Mine was all over the place.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it'd be, like, the jock, the guy that's very loud and popular. I was that basic girl that, you know, all the girls liked anyways.
Yeah.
And I knew I never had a chance with, but still, like, I still crushed over him.
Did you guys had Roxy kids?
Roxy kids?
What's that?
What's that?
ROTC kids? Military kids?
No.
But I don't think that's really that like popular here though.
Oh,
At least
okay.
where around I was.
Yeah.
Because you guys just straight up have military school, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Yeah.
a military academy. But
what about you?
I was into like the loud ones.
Oh, yeah.
The loud kind of somewhat bad boy ones.
Oh, okay.
So is that what you got with me?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
At least you got what you asked for.
Yeah. Because I remember one of the guys. I remember him getting suspended.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nancy was like, oh, he's so hot.
Yeah. And then another one was, I know he did track.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one was just kind of loud and annoying.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, mine was always all over the place. Like, it really just changed within the year, like, whoever I sat next to. It's so bad.
No, it's true, though. It's kind of like who you're around.
Yeah. Because then you grow, I don't know, kind of like a familiarity, you know? You get to see him every day, and he makes you laugh, or he gives you a little attention. So you're like, oh, he's so special, when he's not, but...
Oh my god.
So I wrote down 17 types of guys that you'll eventually have a crush on in your life. So I'm just going to read them, and you can tell me if you ever did or not.
Okay.
So for number 1, a teacher. Did you ever have a crush on a teacher?
I probably did.
Oh, yeah?
Not that I can remember. But I'm pretty sure I probably did in high school. Yeah, I did. Because he was younger. He was my health teacher.
Okay.
He was cute. He was
Oh,
handsome.
yeah.
He was still young. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people had a crush on him.
Yeah, because we had one, too. He's so handsome, and he looks like he worked out too, so he looked like a sugar daddy. You know, he was like clean cut, like he had, you know, the beard and the goatee and everything. So he was so cool. And he's so nice. Every girl had a crush on him. But I mean, I didn't because so his dad worked in the middle school and he worked in the high school. So we got to know him afterwards. So I already knew his dad a little bit because we were close. And then I moved up to high school. And then he's also the teacher that told my mom that I could have been valedictorian. And I was like, ew. Because I did very well my freshman year. But then my sophomore year kind of sucked. So I was like, there goes my valedictorian. And also it's a small school. So, like, the chances are a little bit better for you to be able to achieve that. Whereas, like, a school where there's, like, 300-400 people, like, that's hard to compete with, you know? So he was always really close to my family. And, like, when I graduated and I saw him, I cried because he was just like, I'm so proud of you. So he's had like a really close connection with like my siblings as like I've graduated too. And so he's been kind of like a dad, grandpa to us. So he's still good looking, but like I never had a crush on him, or like I had more respect for him too. Like, even when my mom passed away, like, he cried with my sister because he was just so sad for us. Because he knew us personally, you know?
Yeah.
So, it was always nice. But, yeah. Anyway, about crushes.
Mine was, like, the coach.
Oh, yeah?
He was the coach to the wrestling team. Or, it was wrestling team or, like, football.
Yeah.
So, he was, like, fit, too.
Eesh.
Oof, I remember his name, Mr. Jones.
Oh,
I just don't remember his first name. But he was good looking.
Number 2 is celebrity crushes.
Yes, always.
Nancy, who's yours?
Right now?
Yeah. Or in high school?
In high school? Robert Pattinson.
Of course.
Edward Cullen. That was like a long time too. I had a crush on him for a long time.
Didn't you say you had like posters and everything?
Heck yeah, sure. I still have them, I think.
Oh my gosh.
I think they're like in my boxes somewhere.
Dang,
unless I threw them away and I finally was like, this is where I don't have a crush on him anymore. That's probably what it is, because I don't have a crush on him anymore. I mean, he's still like good looking, but I'm not like a diehard fan.
Oh,
Yes, I used to have those poster, girl. I'd be like, post it up, like, yes. And then even like my friends back then, if they saw a picture of him in a magazine, they would rip it out and give it to me. I'm like, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Put it in my locker too. Yep.
Dang.
And there was one year in high school. It was my birthday. My friend, because in our high school we could decorate the lockers for birthdays on the outside.
Cute, yeah.
So they decorated it with his face.
Really?
Or it was like a Twilight theme.
Yeah.
His face was there.
So cute.
It's embarrassing because you saw that with my locker.
Yeah.
But yeah. Crazy. Did you?
In high school, yeah. Well, it's always been Justin Bieber. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I was obsessed with him really, really young. I think I was like maybe 12, 13. Because like when he first came out, he was like 15, 16. So I'm like 4 years younger than him. So I was like 12, 13. And I loved him. And my friends always made fun of me too, and because he would wear purple all the time. Like,
did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like his album was purple, or his outfit would have been purple. So that was my favorite color, just because he always wore purple. And my friends would buy me purple stuff, like sweaters, pens, and they'd buy me little bears that had like the Justin Bieber name on there. Yeah, so I loved him. I wanted to be with him too. But now he's with Haley, so whatever.
It's different now.
Yeah, it's different now.
He's been quiet for a while too, though.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I noticed that.
But good for him. Hopefully he's happy. So, but what about now? Do you have any crushes on anyone?
No, I mean I find like guys cute and all that. I follow them on Instagram, but I'm not like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you?
Only one. So, well, I guess two, but they're both Avengers.
Oh. Yeah.
So, like, Captain America, Chris Evans, he's so cute. And then, is it Liam Hemsworth? Or what's the other guy's name? Now I can't even remember.
It's in Liam, the brother.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, Chris Hemsworth.
There
Yeah.
you go. I was like, hey, Liam.
I know. I was like, 'cause that's the only one that came up to my brain. I was like, Liam? I was like, no, that don't sound right. But those guys are good looking.
They are.
The third one I wrote was a crush on the jerk. Have you ever had a crush on a jerk? Someone that was mean to you or mean to others? Oh, good.
No, I don't think so. Did you?
I don't think so. I don't remember someone being rude to me.
I don't remember anybody being
I
rude
do
to me.
remember. Okay, so I never liked this guy, but I was just trying to be nice, and so me and my friend were, talking because we were excited about prom, so we were obsessing about it. And then he had just happened to walk in to the printing room with us, and that's where we were. And just to ask to be friendly, I asked him, "Hey, so who are you taking to prom?" And he was like, "Not you." And I was like, "Whoa." I was like, wasn't asking for that, but okay. He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore." Shoot. That's so rude.
That is rude.
Like, I can't even. That's so rude. Even if you thought that, you didn't have to say it. God. That's why I don't like jerks. But maybe I do because Chang's a jerk, so I don't know.
This girl. No, I think it was just kind of always a turn off for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm like, if they're jerk, no, thank you.
The next one is the class clown. Obviously, for me, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just because he was loud and everybody was like always eyes on him and he was funny.
Same here. Yep.
The next one is crush on your friend or a childhood friend. Did you ever have one on your friend?
From my friend? Yeah, just the ex.
Oh, yeah,
I think that was
guess.
it. I don't think I really have crushes on anybody else from childhood.
Yeah, because I usually hung out with girls growing up too, so I never had one. But I feel so bad for those girls that do have crushes, or like those guys that have crushes on their friend, and like they either don't like them back or they don't want to ruin that relationship of that friendship, So I'm like, oh, that's so hard.
It's heartbreaking.
Thanks for bringing up old memories.
Ew.
His heart's probably broken back there.
Or like the worst is like your crush likes your best friend, right? And you have to watch them be together, or they come to you and they tell you like stuff about them, and then you want them to be both happy, so you're trying to fix them even though you're broken.
Girl, this is why I don't crush on the same guys.
Yeah, I'm so lucky I didn't have the same crushes as my friends.
Yeah.
I think we're all lucky that way, but gosh.
I probably would have been died. I'm like, you're not my friend no more. I got dibs.
No, especially if you told them already too, like, oh,
Yeah.
I like him, and then they go off of them, and you're like, all right, well.
That's why I felt bad when there was that one ex-friend who had a crush on one of the guy I had a crush on, and then I didn't find out until like the end.
Oh, so she never told you.
She never told me. I found out, but then we weren't friends anymore. Well, we weren't really ever friends,
No.
but still,
That's okay then.
we're like frenemies.
Oh, okay. Number 6 is the neighbor. Did you ever have neighbors?
No.
I didn't either. I grew up the house I grew up in. Our neighbors, they were all like older people.
Same here.
Yeah. So, and also, I'm like, who has a hot neighbor? I want to know. I've never heard of like the only time I hear about a hot neighbor is like on a TV show.
Yeah.
Or like in a movie where he's like taking off his shirt, fixing the car or something. I'm like, who does that?
Yeah, because I think like at my parents' house, it was the people there on their left side. They're still there. They're old.
Oh.
The one on the right, I think when we moved there when I was younger, it was like a older couple, I believe.
Okay.
Because I remember they had dogs.
Oh.
And then after they left, I think it was like a military family. And then once they moved, it was another family, which we went to school with the kids, but they weren't in my grade. And then after that, now it's new people, so I don't really see them. I'm old.
So now it's whatever.
Yeah.
The next one. Have you ever had a crush on a girl?
No.
Me neither. I mean, I have girl crushes, but like I never thought about like being with them.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah.
I never went over that. I'd be like, dang, she's so pretty. I wish I was like her.
Yes, that.
Yeah, like maybe just like that envious kind of thoughts, you know? The next one is not your type crush. And he's like the total opposite of what you thought you would like.
All the guys I liked.
Really? They're
the guys I had crushes on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? Like, okay, what's your type, Nancy?
I don't know anymore.
You
I feel like it's been so long.
It's okay. For reals.
Nancy likes extroverts.
Oh.
And
yeah, that's very true.
And attention.
I think that's why I always like those guys. Because they're always so loud.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they're not like extremely loud, but like they talk.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I
don't know.
It's crazy because
it's crazy.
like I had crushes on those guys too, like the extroverts, the one that was really really loud and all that. But then like I guess I just like bad boys more than anything. Like the one that's quiet and like keeps to himself and he's kind of a little mean to you. That push and pull kind of thing. I think I like that more. And I don't know, like maybe I'm just a toxic lover. Like I like how me and Chang, we bicker a lot, but then like it's always like, okay, I messed up, now I have to fix it, you know, kind of thing. Whereas like I feel like if I was with a really nice guy, I would get bored. That's so mean to say, but
No, I think I did like the loud ones.
Mm-hmm.
I never really thought about.
So you always liked your type of guys.
I think they tend to always kind of be the same.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The next one is a coworker. Have you ever had a crush on a coworker? Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have this ex-coworker on Facebook.
Oh gosh.
Robert probably doesn't know.
Oh. Whoops.
But I feel like everybody at work knew because everybody.
Oh, that you liked him, or?
Yeah.
That's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Good.
He's married now though, so
okay.
It's okay. Yeah, because I remember working, and I just remember seeing him because it was so weird because the assistant at the time even like was like, "Oh, he's cute," and we were all like, "Ew." But then once I was like, "He's cute," and we're like,
no.
"Oh, Nancy." I had such a crush on him. I would take his shifts.
Oh my god.
I covered his ass.
It's a real crush then.
Yeah, I would cover his ass. And then even on Facebook, I think one of the time I covered him, he was like, "Oh, thank you, Nancy, for taking my shift." I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm dead.
But he was so cute. He's so handsome and cute. I still think that.
Really?
Even though I have him on Facebook, but I'm like, oh, at least he ended up, because I think when he had, I think when I like lost, like, before he left, he was with a girl from high school.
Okay.
They ended up getting married, and they have like 2 kids now. And I'm like, y'all are so cute. But yeah,
That's good because like when I was a freshman, this was before I met Chang, I had a really big crush on a senior. I had a senior crush, and he was so cute. He was tall. He was a quarterback. He was quiet and like cool, and he's so cute. But my friends told on me. How rude. I'm like, how could you kill my crush like that, dude? But I liked him so much, and they were like, oh yeah, this freshman girl likes you. Her name's Krystal. She's standing over. I'm over there nerdy as hell.
Oh my gosh.
Glasses, bangs, like. And I was like, no, you guys didn't. They're like, yeah, we did. I was like, God, I wanted to kill myself. I was like, this is sad. But that just reminds me of that, liking someone that much.
Yeah, I always be like, yes, when I work with him, yes. I was like, heck yeah, let me work with him.
Literally.
I don't remember if he was a jock or not though. But
so it was during high school?
Yeah, he was a fit boy at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, but with me, like, I was like, oh, he better, like, after high school, he's going to be so successful. He's going to marry someone beautiful. And then when he did get married, I was like, she's not too cute, but at least he's happy. I wanted the best for him, okay? But maybe she is the best, so I'm happy for them.
It's okay.
I was bitter till the end. Coworkers, I had crushes, but like it never meant more than that. Like I was like delusional. Oh, okay. So like he could do like simple stuff, and I would be like, oh my god, he likes me. Like if something was too heavy, he'd be over. Oh, okay, let me grab this for you. I'd be like, oh my god, how nice.
When really he's just helping you.
I know, yeah, literally. Or he'd be like, oh, I can do that. Like I can take over. I'd be like, oh my god, he doesn't want me to work hard. Okay. That's so bad. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Anyways, the next one, strangers on social media. No. I think there was one that I had a crush on. He was a Hmong guy, and he was really cute, and I added him on Facebook, stalked him and his girlfriend.
Oh gosh.
And then they broke up. And then he started dating my cousin's friend. So then I knew him now. Oh. And I even got to meet him and everything.
Wow.
But that didn't end well, because, they live so far away. I think he was in, like, Fresno or something. So, yeah, I've had that stranger crush before.
I think I was too scared to add random people.
Really? Oh, you're so...
No, but, I actually did.
Oh, huh.
But then...
Did you want to be, like, Facebook famous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
Literally. Me too. I'm like, I'm going to add everybody here.
I'd be like, you have to have mutual friends. Then I'll add you. If it wasn't any mutual friends, I'm like, no, thank you. I'm not going to add you.
I don't know you. Okay, the next one is a fictional character. Well, I guess Edward, huh?
Edward Cullen. Edward Cullen.
Literally. No, that was me with Jacob, so.
See?
He is so cute. And he was shirtless in the second movie, huh?
Yeah, the first one did not do it.
No.
So rivalry?
Like, oh? I guess. Just because, like, he was so, like, quiet and whatever. And then the next movie, he was like, dang. I was like, who's that?
I think everybody was like, who's that?
And I'm like, I forgot about this guy. Yeah. Who's this? Where'd he come from? Yeah, so I guess, for me, fictional character. And just, like, books. Because, like, I wanted to be a writer. Okay. So I used to read a lot of fictional books. So I would just have crushes on the guys, even though they were fictional. But still, I could have been with them, Number 12, your hate crush. Like you hate someone so much that you start liking. Yeah.
No. Tell. Do tell.
I think that's just with me now with Chang.
Oh, okay.
Because I hate that guy, but I still love him. But he will forever be my hate crush.
Okay.
A family friend.
I mean, like, Robert.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Because, I mean, I didn't know who he was. But my sisters did.
So just kind of connected, huh? Yeah, no, I don't think for me either on that one. Because mostly they're just like, that's your cousin. And then all of a sudden you, like, turn off that. You're like, yeah, no, I don't like him.
My ex.
Oh, yeah?
We were somewhat some kind of cousin.
Oh, yeah.
They were like second cousins.
Oh, okay.
I think. Second or third.
Uh-huh. The bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sucker for that.
My guy, I swear he got suspended so much.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I remember being like, are you okay? Like, when are you going back to school? Yeah.
Checking on him and everything.
Everything.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. No, really, like the bad boys at school, I'd be like, oh, he's so cute. He's so cool. Even though he probably wasn't. But
I don't think mine was like the bad boy of like the school. I think in my eyes, he was just a bad boy.
Oh. It was different for you, huh?
It was different.
Yeah. No, I feel like the bad boy for me was the guy that all the girls dated and probably slept with and whatever. And he was breaking hearts left and right. But yeah, that never turned out well anyways, too. Have you ever had a crush on your brother's friend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, my ex.
Oh.
my ex that was my ex-friend's ex.
Oh.
Somebody was my ex-friend.
Okay.
And the guy that she kept dating. And he was like my brother's childhood friend.
Oh.
But then he turned to be my ex.
Oh. Okay.
For like a little bit.
For a little bit?
Yeah.
Did your brother hate it?
I'm pretty sure my brother was uncomfortable with it.
Oh.
I was stupid and young back then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I look at it now. I'm like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
But you know what's so crazy though?
Huh.
He ended up with an Asian girl.
No way.
Yeah, I think she's Filipino. I don't know if they are still together because I used to have him on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
I don't see his stuff anymore, but I did see he married Asian girl. Maybe she's not Filipino, but she's Asian. Some type of Asian.
Some type of Asian.
Pacific Islander.
Okay. Well, that's nice because my brother is younger than me, so all his friends are younger. And I always wanted to date older, even though Cheng is younger than me by a couple months. But no. And my brother, he's always been like super silly and outgoing, and all his friends were like obnoxious and loud and annoying too, because they'd come over and they'd destroy the house, and I'd be like, ew. So no. I think if I had an older brother, maybe. But
yeah.
Number 16 is a man you definitely can't have. No, not for me. Just because now, like, me and Cheng been together for so long. Like, guys that are married obviously are off limits. So I don't go anywhere near them because I'm like, I don't want any confusion. I don't want anything to start, whatever. You know, that's the boundaries that you have to keep. Have you ever had a crush on, like, your friend's boyfriend? Oh, I guess you did, huh?
I feel like the other friends, they never really like guys. When I think about it, unless they had crushes, but they never really voiced it.
Oh.
Yeah. But I feel like it was like that all through high school too.
Really?
Except one friend, she had a crush on someone. She ended up having a crush on the guy that I used to have a crush on.
Oh.
But I didn't care because I didn't have a crush on him no more.
Yeah, you were over it already. No, I wish we were interesting. We could tell you guys that, but
I know.
No, we don't mess with other people's men. And the last one is just the guy you're in a relationship with. So obviously, Cheng for me and Robert for Nancy. Crazy how that worked out, huh? I wanted to ask you, do you remember your first crush? First ever crush that you can remember?
Crush. Yes.
Oh, okay.
6th grade.
6th grade, okay.
A guy that had a last name, not the same as mine, but the same letter as mine.
Oh, okay.
He was a redhead. A white boy.
But he was cute.
I graduated with him too.
Oh, did you?
I believe. Yeah, but he's a jock.
Oh.
But I remember having a crush on him in 6th grade because he was the only redhead. Yeah. That's how I remember him.
Is that why you had a crush on him?
Maybe. No,
dead.
he was handsome back then.
Oh, back then.
I don't know how he looks like now. I'm pretty sure he still is, but I don't follow him on social media.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the only crush I can remember. I'm like trying to think. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, mine was in 5th grade though. And he was a white boy. He was so cute and like it just broke my heart because he liked my friend instead. So because like I kind of grew up liking him too because during I think like 5th and 6th grade I still liked him. And I had his number and he'd always ask me like what she's doing and if she likes him and all of that. So I just remember that. Because, like, I continued liking him after 1st grade. Sorry, not 5th grade. It was 1st grade.
1st grade.
1st grade, yeah. I told you, girl, I always wanted to be in love my whole life.
Yeah, I remember.
So, yeah, 1st grade, I had a crush on him. And, because, like, he was really smart. So, he would be the one helping me with my homework. And we sat, like, across from each other. And he was just super cute, and I got to stare at him all day. So
this girl.
But yeah.
Did you ever receive any drunk calls or texts?
Just from Chang.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, because like I said, we've been dating for a long time. So like, we've been dating since I was like 14. So all the other guys I had crushes on, we were kids, you know. So there was none of that. But yeah, Chang's always, even like now, he'll still call me and he'll be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "I missed you. You're so beautiful." I'm like, "Yeah, you're lying." And he's like, and I was like, "You're lying." And he's like, "No, you are." He's like, "No, I'm honest. When I'm drunk, that's when I tell the truth." I was like, "Okay, big guy, whatever."
Oh my god. Do you have any stories?
Not
That you can think about?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Because like most of the time I'd be annoyed to the max because I'm like, don't call me your drunk. What about you? Robert ever?
From Robert, but I don't remember any.
Robert seems
Refresh
to
my
remember.
mind, Robert. It's been like 8 years.
You can tell the one where I was crying.
Crying?
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't really to me though. It was, I was at work.
Okay.
And we were still long distance. So I called him on my break. And I think I had texted him. I don't remember. But I ended up calling him. And was it?
Excuse me, sorry.
I don't think it was that he picked up. It was his sister picked up.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh
he
my
was
God,
crying.
I do have a story. No, you
He
just
was
reminded
crying,
me.
huh?
Okay.
Because I didn't talk to you. I didn't talk to Robert. I only talked to his sister. Because he was at his sister's place and there was a party going on.
Yeah.
And his sister was like, Robert's drunk right now and he's crying. So I will have him call you tomorrow.
Oh.
And I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? And obviously he's drunk, he's crying, and I'm like, he's not gonna touch his phone. And then the next day I'm like, what happened? Why did your sister pick up your phone? What happened? And then he told me what happened.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was, he got drunk. One of his best friend at the time was there, and he was like apologizing.
Oh.
Because he like felt bad back then.
For something.
Right? Was that what it was? Because I didn't talk to you when that happened.
Correct. You what you said was correct.
Okay, yeah. I just remember being like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And I'm like at work, so I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. No, I had a similar experience now that you're talking about that. Chang had went with his cousin to SAC to visit his girlfriend, which is now his wife. So you know who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so they went and he was texting me. I remember I was like coming home from like Provo and we were texting and I was like, hey, like just make sure you don't drink or like drink responsibly, whatever. And he starts texting me, but like, you know, when you're drunk and you start texting a little funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started doing and that's like at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Oh.
Okay, so I was like, what the heck? And he's texting me all this crazy stuff and like the letters are all messed up and I was like, okay, so he's drinking even though he told me he wasn't going to. So I was just like, whatever, I'm mad, I'm not gonna talk to him. So I stopped talking to him and then a couple hours later I think I came back. I got home and then I started calling him and he wouldn't pick up. And I was like psycho back then, so I kept calling for like an hour maybe.
What?
Yeah, no, me and Chang were like toxic. Like he would call me like 50 to 60 times if I didn't answer. Yeah, like who has time for that?
What in the world?
Yeah, so I kept calling because I was like, what is he doing? You know, like what the heck? And then finally someone answers, right? And it's a girl and she's like, hello. And I got, because I'm already mad, okay? And I was like, who's this? Like, who is this? And she was like, oh, hi, I'm Chang's sister. And all of a sudden I went down like this. I'm like, oh, hello.
There
I was
goes
like,
the clip.
hello, huh?
There goes the clip.
It was so bad. I was like, oh, hi. And she was like, I noticed that you've been calling a lot, but Chang's like drunk. He's asleep. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, will you just have him like call me when he wakes up? And she was like, yeah, okay. So I'm like mad as hell. I'm like, dude, he told me he wasn't gonna drink, but whatever. So then like later that night, it's like 10, 11 o'clock now, and he calls me, right? And he's still like drunk, and I answer, and he's like, hey. And he's like, no, he wasn't crying. I think he was like, hey, like, sorry, I didn't see, well, he was like, I got wasted, whatever. And he was like, oh, but I was like super emotional and blah blah blah. And he's like, don't be mad at me. And I was like, mad at you. I was like, why? What happened? And he was like, well, I lost something. And I'm like, okay, what did you lose? And I had bought him like matching bracelets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is super lame. Like I went to Claire's and bought it. Like,
girl, that's a thing you used to do back then.
Yeah, like literally, it was like it was silver and it had like a brown like band, and it said I love my GF. And mine said, I love my BF. That's so lame. And that's like the first gift I ever gave him. So he really treasured it too. And he was like, I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Blah, blah, blah. And then the next day his sister calls me back and she's like, yeah, he was like freaking out because he lost his bracelet and he was crying and he was looking all over the house drunk trying to find it. And I was like, oh my God, I guess I can't be mad. Whatever.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that's the only drunk story I remember.
Remember any other ones?
Yeah, I can't remember. Cheng probably remembers, but I don't, so.
I don't think Robert and I really had any.
No.
It was just that time. Yeah.
What kind of drunk are you, Nancy?
I think I'm a loud drunk.
Do you think
I'm a talkative drunk.
Oh, you're
That's
talkative?
what my uncle said.
Oh, really?
I remember he was like, you're a talkative drunk, Nancy.
She's the same as you.
Oh, am I?
Responsible drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I know, because, like they said, like, it gives me liquid courage because then, like, I actually start to say stuff that I've been holding up, or I start speaking in Hmong because usually I don't because I get super insecure about how I pronounce stuff. But then all of a sudden I can speak fluent Hmong when I'm drunk, so.
Like how his brother was like, yeah, Nancy's ghetto side comes out.
Oh.
I told my sister that too. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah?
don't be surprised you might see a ghetto sign. She's like, we're not even in California, Nancy. And I'm like, I'm just saying.
It might come out.
I think that was at your sister's bridal party.
Oh, is that what you told her?
I was like, yeah, don't be surprised. She said, I'm like, I know, but still.
Have you ever caught on to Nancy's ghetto side?
Yes, I've seen it.
Have you heard the voice?
No, I haven't heard it.
I don't know if you remembered.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
So just think of Nancy regular talking. And all of a sudden she'll have a loud tone in her voice. And yeah, you'll catch it here and there.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm a shit talker drunk, so.
Yeah, he is too.
Yeah, I'm like, no, you can't. You can't do it. Like, I'm that annoying kind of drunk.
What word do you use when you're drunk a lot?
A lot?
That people will know you're pretty there.
I don't know.
Or do you just giggle a lot?
I giggle a lot and I'm loud. So I'm like annoying too. But I don't think I have like a certain word that people remember me by. Yeah. Because like I don't get drunk very often as well. So.
Same with me. I don't know. Robert's favorite word is B.
Really?
That's what I B. I-T-C-H.
Oh.
I get cocky.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. That's why.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
He does. And I'll be like, you're drunk, shut up. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, shut up. You're getting to that point, I can tell. No, I'm just buzzed. I'm like, oh my gosh.
You'll see my Leo side pop out.
Oh.
Very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very much.
Yeah, Cheng's like that too. He starts to get very touchy. Touchy with me, and then touchy, like, with my brother, because they're, like, in love or something. And then he'll get confident, he'll start dancing. Because Cheng, he does have, like, a fun personality, but I think since he's been with me for so long, he's just, like, hides it. Because, like, I'm not like that. So he doesn't get to, like, really let go all the time. So, like, at my sister's bridal shower, did I tell you already?
What?
So, like, it was super windy that day after Nancy and them left.
Yeah. I think you told me. I didn't tell Robert.
Yeah, and he freaking... So we're holding on to the tent, right? Because the wind is so bad. And then finally it starts to chill out. And then I don't know who told him to dance or whatever. He grabs onto the pole and he starts like grinding in the air. And I'm like, oh my God, his butt is like above my face. And I was like, dude, stop. Like, that's embarrassing. And my aunts are like, don't be like that. He's having fun. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, so embarrassing. I can't though. Shoot.
Drunk calls. I mean, I feel like Robert, when he would drink, he would call me. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't like drunk, like crazy bad or anything.
Okay.
I do remember. I just barely remember. I think there was one time he went out with one of his best friends. I don't think he was drunk.
Okay.
Or maybe he was. And I think I was worried. Because, when you're dating, you kind of get insecure.
Yeah.
Even though how Robert said he's not the best looking.
Oh, whatever.
But still, I'm like, girls can do anything. Girls are,
It could be the right time.
Yeah.
And
they can do whatever.
Yep.
So I think I remember I was like all worried. And I remember him texting me. I might still have the screenshot.
Oh?
He was just like, I know you're worried. It was something like, I know you're worried, but I'm only here for my friend. I'm not here to go talk to other people. I'm just here to be the wingman. So, don't be too worried. Like, you have my heart. And I'm like, okay. I screenshot all that was okay.
Me too. Like all Chang's messages and stuff, I screenshot them and I printed them out so I would remember forever. Yeah, because even my scrapbook, I'll have like little quotes of like what he said to me during that time. And because he used to be like super romantic and he would like send me these messages that he wrote himself,
That guy too. He don't do no more.
Yeah, no, Chang don't do that no more. He's like, I love you. And I'm like,
yep.
If you say so. But yeah.
No.
I think that's it then, huh? Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yes. Until next time, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and like our video. We're also on Spotify.
So let me ask you this.
Oh, okay.
Should we post on Facebook?
No.
I think I'm down. Yeah, just because my family already knows too. So
my mama be commenting. I know it already.
No way. Oh my gosh.
So why you guys do this?
That's
why
okay.
You guys talk about
this? Awesome. I'll let people know.
Okay.
Right. Until next time, though.
This is Sincerely Bestie.
Bye.
Bye.